The creation of CASC-CWE followed a Memorandum of Understanding between the Ministries, regulators, TSOs, power exchanges and market representatives from Belgium, Germany, France, Luxembourg and the Netherlands. It was very much intended to integrate those 5 disparate electricity markets under one roof. Corne was chosen to lead this initiative, and we start where he did, with those first challenges.
The biggest challenge was to get everybody heading for the same end solution. And that simply took a lot of discussions, a lot of time. There is always more to it, and there is a strong difference, a big difference between the wishes of power exchanges, the wishes of market participants, and also the requirements from regulators or national governments. And to simply get that all aligned was the biggest challenge.
You said that thanks to this initiative, liquidity and competition in the 5 markets will increase. You're still very much in the start-up phase. Where do you expect to see this happening?
Well, as I said, today there are 3 different auction offices. Each auction office has its own participants, and what you see is that the participants, for example, trading today on the Dutch-German border, are not the same as that are trading on the German-French border or on the French-Belgian border. If you have one system, one auction system, all participants can automatically access all the auctions on all the borders. I think that will increase some competition because it's made more easy for a market party to say, well, hey, there can be an interesting deal on a border where I usually never trade because it's too much of a burden to register at this other auction office.
And another reason for its creation was that you mentioned earlier, these separate technical systems often meant transmission capacity was scarce or even wasted. How has this been resolved, and what have been the direct benefits to the TSOs, both technically and to their bottom line?
The TSOs, of course, today get quite a significant income from auctioning these capacities. And you see that this money is used in different ways. For some countries, the money is used to reinforce the grid, and especially on interconnectors. In other countries, the money is used to lower the grid tariffs. It is quite a change because in the first situation, the money is actually more or less outside the books of the TSOs because it's a separate pot used to do investment. But in the other situation, it's part of the profit and loss account of this TSO. And that can create, some discussions with market parties, but also with regulators on how the money exactly is spent and whether or not it is used to create additional profits for this TSO. There will probably be a situation where the income for TSOs coming from these explicit auctions will drop significantly due to the fact that additional lines are built.
For more fantastic interviews directly related to your business, be sure to explore Meet the Boss TV.